Yeah, hello.
Hello, what's up? Let me just get you on the video. 1 second.
I cannot wait. I am filled with anticipation. Oh, look, I'm a computer screen. Computing, computing. I do not compute. My wife feels that way a lot. Oh,
Oh,
there's a bunch of me. Wasn't that great?
just to tell you guys, me and Minion over here, we have done a lot of shows together, and some good stuff, guys. Some good stuff.
Well, I'm in widescreen format. Kind
There
of
you
like my wife all the time.
go. Nice. All right, you're up, man.
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this isn't too leggy for you all. This is the first, since I'm the first one, I'm doing it over Skype. I guess we're the first one that get to mess it up.
You're not gonna mess
So,
it up, man.
well, who's that? Someone's still talking. I hear him.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Just
sorry.
like doing the old show. It's my show now, Ian.
Go right ahead.
Um, well, when Ian asked me to be a part of this, I was very honored at first. I was very excited. I was like, yeah, 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 I can't wait. And then I was very scared. Because you see, there's a cardinal rule. There's only one cardinal rule in comedy, and I'm a comedian. My name is Minion, for those of you who don't know. And the cardinal rule in comedy is there's two things you don't do jokes about. The Holocaust and cancer. And so now I'm on a cancer event, so it's kind of what we try and stay away from, but hopefully we're going to have some fun here. I hope you're all understanding that I might be a little nervous. We've had some awesome musicians on before me. Was not Gugu for Gaga, was not she awesome? And Chris at the beginning. Yes, you can see right here I'm wearing my onion ring. I got hungry earlier. I wasn't exactly ready for this screen size, so. Yep, no, that's my Artist for Life wristband. When you don't have wrists, it's kind of tough to wear a wristband. So I'd like to, what's going on? There we go. It's a good thing you didn't do that when I was up higher, Ian. So I'd like to encourage everybody, please click on the donation link below. If you can, please give to the Live Strong Foundation so we can help fight cancer and help people who have it live a better life. For those of you who don't know me, this is where I try and get to the comedy. This is where I flail. If I had arms, I'd flail. I didn't steal that from someone else. My name is Minion, and I'm broadcasting to you from the great state of Michigan. Yay! Go Tigers, even though you always suck in the second half. The Lions always suck. But that's beside the point. I know what you're thinking. Don't I look familiar? Yes, I am pretty cute. Haven't I seen this guy in a variety show from the late 70s or some movies with other characters? Like a bear in a hat? I bet that's what you're all thinking right now, or at least most of you. Some of you might be, did I drink too much? But yes, I used to do some other work, and let me show you some of it. See, this is me when I used to be on BJ and the Bear. For you kids in the audience, the chimp in the hat, not chip, it wasn't a cookie. The chimp in the hat was named Bear. He liked to throw his poo. Not much different than most of the Hollywood stars I've worked with. And as you can see, I was sporting the fro back then. I was really working it. Ladies love the fro. Just something to think about, Ian. I'm sure your girlfriend can tell you later on. Back me.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure she's off camera right now, nodding in agreement with me.
She is actually.
It would be nice if someone here on the production staff knew what buttons to click so I could be back on screen after a bit. Thanks. Sorry. Yeah, BJ and the Bear was an awesome show. They kind of wrote me out after the first season. They said I was grandstanding. But, you know, Frog's got to do what he's got to do. You know, there's another little movie maybe you remember me with. Remember me from? I've heard of English. It's one that Frank Oz was in. I know you probably all know what I'm talking about. Star Wars. One of the great movies of all time. I was supposed to be in it more, but like Jar Jar was so bad that they kind of cut out all the amphibians. Thanks, Jar Jar. Thanks for ruining that for me. As you can see there, if you look at Darth Vader, he's pouting. He's pouting because he didn't get the window seat. The whole way, he was just like, I want the window seat. Well, you know, more with the heavy breathing and stuff. And for what it's worth, I didn't write that joke, my cousin did. So I'm sorry, Joe, if I ruined your joke. Thank you, I heard applause. What was that? Either that or the cricket committed suicide that usually watches. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing like pity claps. Hey, since I got a second here, I'd like to encourage you all, if you can, Twitter this show. Twitter the link up there. You know, put it on your Facebook. Let's get more people in here. Let's just pack this thing. If we can, let's bring blog down with the number of people watching this. Yeah, exactly. Like Artists for Life is put on there. You might remember me from another movie. Scrolling. I'm not vamping for a second. I wasn't stretching for time. My memorable cameo in Back to the Future. I was the third Libyan, as you can see there. See, I was very manly there. I'm like, ah. They cut most of my dialogue out, though. It really just had to do with my character wanting a falafel. It really took away from the action. They're like, we gotta kill that Doc Brown. And I'm like, I want a falafel. Anyone want falafels? It really did not add to the movie. Well, I kind of thought it did, but what can you do? Hey, Fly, how you doing? I've even done, you know, so that's some more adult work. I even done some work for kids. Slow down. Kids. English. See, frog's my first language. It's pretty simple. If you can figure out ribbit, you got the rest. Ribbit. Ribbit. It's really just about how quickly you say it. Slow. Thanks, Boxy. Thanks for all your support. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about something. Yeah, I was talking about how I used to do a kids show. I've done some work for Hanna-Barbera. I worked on a show with little blue people. Maybe you remember a little cartoon called Grumpy Smurf was surprisingly nice to work with, but those Smurf costumes were a bit too tight. Definitely not Smurf-tastic. If you look at Papa Smurf, apparently he's throwing gang signs. Smurf side for life, boo! Doing clean jokes is like the death of me. Oh, and for the record, if you can see, that's not a tail I'm sporting. Moving on.
Oh.
Ian, you're not supposed to draw attention to things. It's like doing the old show all over again. So this is where Ian has to be quiet for once. I can say whatever I want. So I kind of like dominated the old show before too. Hey, if any of you guys know, if we haven't yet, let's get this show featured. Let's get as many people as we can behind Artists for Life. We have a lot of great performers here. Raise as much as we can to fight that terrible disease of cancer. Thank you, Steffi Pooh. Oh, it is featured? Oh, awesome. Then tell everyone to come in here. I'll get them. I will wail my little... I don't have froggy arms, but I'd wail them at you if I did, if you didn't. Yes, that's the way to do it. Yes, of course I'm featured now, Wade. When a frog demands something, he gets it. That's the way life works, except for around my household. Just ask my wife. That's not how it works. Back to the bit that I keep trailing away from. See, this is the bit. Here's the bit, and here I go. Where am I going? I'm back. A ways back, though, after Steven Spielberg, he saw my awesome work for Hanna-Barbera, and he was like, man, that's great, because that's exactly how he talks. Great impression. He asked me to do a little movie of his, with Jeff Goldblum and some other people, Jurassic Park. And boy, can Jeff Goldblum run. You know, truth is, I was chasing him because he took the last donut that morning from the craft services table. I'm like, donut! I'm a bit of a bear or a T-Rex when I don't get my donut in the morning. Can you blame me? A frog's gotta get his donut. I'm sure you would all do the same. See, appreciate the simulated... Oh, you can't. It's a little blurry. Send me your emails after this, and I will send you that picture. Then you can appreciate the simulated rain in front of my face for that excellent Photoshop job. I mean, that wasn't Photoshop. That was real. That really happened. Never doubt it for a moment. Not a donut? Hey, look, I don't get donuts at home. When there are donuts at home, you know, my wife gets them all, so I have to go to work to get some. Oh, cupcakes, they sound good too. Now you're distracting me. You're distracting me with food. Delicious, delicious food. That was a weird noise. I'm sorry. I just kind of freaked myself out. I'm scared. I'm scaring myself. Help me, help me. It was a jelly donut for us, if you must know. Well, I became a computer again for a second. That's how well I hid. I was camouflaged. Right now I could be behind your laptop watching you. Not that there'd be much reason for me to do that. You can kiss me, but I'm already a beautiful prince there, legendary Gooner. Yes, a little full of myself, thank you. Some of you older people might remember me from one of the great classics of all time. I had a very, very memorable lead part in a little movie called, Make Gone with the Wind. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, this was just amuses me. You're not supposed to laugh at your own jokes, but that's what freaks me out. With God as my witness, I'll never go hungry for flies again. Yeah, apparently I'm Froggy O'Hara there. I think Minion has a poster of that one in his bedroom. Someone back me up on that? I don't hear him disagreeing, so I must be right. Yeah, thank you, Mona. Thank you so much. Can you blame him, though? That's a very good-looking frog. For a frog in a long dress, that's a very good-looking frog. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's so pretty. Yeah, I wouldn't really call myself pretty. Excuse me, so I have to readjust my tie. There, I'm a little bit of OCD with my tie. The wristband on me, it's an Artist for Life band. It says Live Strong on it. Ian's giving some out. There's a support our cause here. We're raising money for the Live Strong, Lance Armstrong's foundation, Live Strong, so that we can fight cancer. So they can help cancer research institutes, and they can help people who are going through cancer. So please, click on the link below, or there's one above. It doesn't take much to donate to make a difference. And if you can or can't donate, mention this to your friends on Facebook, Twitter. Anytime they're legendary gunner. I'm going to stop now, though, because I promised Ian I'd keep this show semi-decent. With all these movie things, you're probably saying, hey, is he beating around the bush? Oh, Ian, you're not helping him. So, maybe you remember me from a couple of movies I did with a talking pig. Yeah, have any of you seen me in a movie with a talking pig, a couple of you? I'm sure you all know the pig I'm talking about. Thanks, Foxy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, babe, pig in the city. Thanks for ruining my joke, Foxy. From now on, you're writing for me. The adventures of a pig from the country coping in the city. Like the story of my wife. Don't tell her I said that. I like to live. Yes, you win, Foxy. You win, ruining my bit. He was really great to work with, though. He was very kind and giving. He didn't ham it up too much. Sorry for the pun. Got a million of them. Nothing like pig jokes. And that was nothing like a pig joke. Thank you. Too bad Ian doesn't play drums. I could have got a rim shot. Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much. Yes, he was great, Bacon. This movie was followed by its lesser-known sequel. Perhaps you've seen it. Babe, Pig in My Breakfast Sausage. I must say he was one delicious actor. What can I say? That's one movie I won't forget making. I literally, sometimes you chew the scenery, sometimes you chew the other actors. Yeah, pigs in a blanket. I'm not gonna. So many nice jokes you have to let go. My name is Minion There Caress. Oh, awesome, Chaos Master. Thank you for donating. Thank you so much. And everyone who donates, thank you. And please, if you haven't, I'd love for you to donate. Whatever you can.